I do have to admit, it has been quite some time. It's been quite a long time. I never thought what I see today, where I actually be back on my OG favorite game, the one and only that got me this far today, Roblox Dungeon Quests. My, have times have changed. I don't even feel like I'm in DQ anymore. Welcome one, welcome all. Here we are again at another with a stream of Dungeon Quests after so long. How are y'all doing? I'm hoping y'all all having a wonderful day or a wonderful night. And it's time to get on the carries. This is definitely going to be interesting considering now you can now carry from any. I know a lot of OGs are hurt because it's been through a lot of changes, but gotta give. I'm still gonna keep at it because they're still making a new dungeon and one is coming out soon. So we'll see how this new dungeon turns out. I think this is the best time to test the new whatchamacallit. The character, not the character swap thing. I need to get that other character stronger, but the new global joining thing. I'm gonna post this too on the guild. Okay, let me give this a shot right now. I'm gonna try this right now. Create a party. Let me see which dungeon I feel like people be struggling on. It's gotta be the mid-level dungeons. Hmm. Wednesday. All right, I got you. All right, time to test this global joining thingy. Aquatic Temple, Hardcore, Nightmare, create party. Let's see how long it takes for someone to globally join. Interesting sound effects from some of the spells. Even if no one doesn't join, I can still post on the official Discord, but I want to see. So it don't look like anyone is struggling on AT Nightmare. What about Northern Lands? Hmm. Nothing for Northern Lands either. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe there isn't anyone that needs help globally. What about Gilded Skies? Oh yeah, I can give the party name. Carrying. Join if you need help. Let's see if there anyone that need help for 190. Someone joined the party but left the party. I couldn't even see their level. I'm gonna get something to eat and then I'll hop on. Alright. That reskin of the Excalibur sword is crazy. Hmm. Hello. Okay, hold on. I want to search it. No parties available for selected dungeon. Find a party. Join a party. Can I just do one where it searches for all dungeons? Who can carry me? Hey, look, there's someone right here that says who can carry me. Let's see if they start. Hey, I found someone. And they got the username called the OG Gamer. Now, how long would it take for them to start? Hey, it worked. Did I just saw a 2 XP event sign? Could you help me carry on level 180? Sure, join the game when you're finished. I ain't gonna lie, I need a better spell than this. We'll go with there we go. I'm gonna play some FB later. Lord, I can't spell. So glad I got HP regeneration. Are we gonna play some FB later? Is FB Fable Legacy? Yo, that thing is so loud. And the volume is on 1 too. Nah, where is it at? Combat. What the Oh sure, I'm using the wrong spell. Help me get the coins. You're selling on Greg. Well, this ain't good. Now I see why I always keep Void Dragon equipped. Fabled. Yeah, I might be able to host on Fable later off stream. Greg Clutch. Nah, it give us no loot. Oh, I was about. Never mind. Never mind. I was about to say. I was about to say. I was like, I know I clutched. Wait, he left. I'm just gonna return after this. Probably disconnected. Hi DPK, how you doing? Rip, he left. So much for helping the random. Yo, there ain't no way I saw a level 17 with 20 billion gold. Or that said million. Gain double XP from all dungeons, raids, and wave defense. Event ended on September 6th. Oh, that ended. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna mute that. I don't know, it don't sound just right through my ears. Need to sell this junk. Got all these old legends, but no lower levels to give it to. That's suited for it. Not a warrior on this account, so I'm just gonna, you know, sell this stuff. So much work on here I gotta do to catch up. There we go. Yeah, you can join. I forgot. People can join globally now. You can join from any server now when I host publicly. So all you gotta do is just be in a server. You don't even need to be in the same server anymore. Y'all just gotta let me know what's y'all level. So that way I'll know who to carry. I usually do lowest to highest. That's how I usually start. So I need to know like who's the lowest level on here that needs help. Yo, ever since they revamped the UI of that daily, I feel like I don't get legendaries no more. I'm 219. I want to help carry people. I just realized I have all this stuff from the canals when I was carrying my brother. The lowest I've seen is a 180, but if I create right now, are they still here and are they gonna join globally? Here's how you search for the raid globally. So you said you were 180, right? That one person I was on here. Someone on here said they were 180. Basically, Northern Lands, insane, hardcore. Just put I'm carrying and just put my level, create party. All you gotta do is click search for party, hit Northern, and then if you check globally, you should be able to find this. Yup. Well, he's on a server, so you can join easily. But any other server you're on, you should be able to find this if you're that level. Oh, there's someone. They joined globally. Looking at the trading. All right, I'm try it. Carry the 184. Just let me know in the live chat so that way I can know. I'm in Gilded Skies Insane. I want Nightmare. Oh, you're in Gilded Skies. He sent me a friend request. Oh wait, another person joined. No, three of them joined. I didn't even see when they even joined. I only saw one name. Yo, that's wild. I didn't even see when they joined. Void Dragon is the best. Like no cap, it is. In terms of that range. Oh, you got a purple Akuma as well? Yeah, half of my set is purple Akuma. My brother dropped this. I'm hoping I can drop a helmet, especially if Greg spawns. Oh, I missed. Try that again. Hope I. Only problem is that the range is so narrow. See, like I missed another one. Oh, you can heart your favorite stuff now. You can now favorite items. Interesting. I can search by type, rarity, and level. Please donate EIF. I wonder who has spares EIF because I give away my spares. I always do. Ain't no need for me for an extra one. The only thing I do keep is like whatchamacallit, enhancing a rage. It's amazing that we got a retry button, but keep in mind we still have to do all those hundreds of runs. I have a purple Akuma mage helmet for you. Oh, purple Akuma mage helmet. I appreciate you. You don't have to do that, but much appreciated. I'm not gonna lie, it actually feels pretty good to be back on DQ again, carrying. Greg, all right, let's do this. Where the coin at? There it is. That's one. Usually I can hit him with 3 spells before he gets out the daze. Yes, and these people are active too. This is what I love because like you need everyone active when it comes to fighting Greg. You need everyone active when it comes to fighting Greg. They must be active. And you have to use your strongest spells because it scales with your gear. If you use a spell from a previous dungeon, it decreases your chance of beating Greg by like 50%. So glad because that gave me loot from Yokai Peaks in Northern Lands. Man, if everyone I carry was like this and they were just active and still tried, it keeps it so much more engaging. Wonder if I can hurt him from underneath the stairs. 182, 183, and 184. So they're all one level apart each. If only you can request like in DQ. I mean FL. But I'll take the retry button though. The retry button was definitely needed. I'm too laggy to load in. So I see DQ has loading problems. For some players. You need to be on Gilded Nightmare? Is that what you're trying to say? Because it would be better if you say, carry me, I'm currently on Gilded Insane or Gilded Nightmare. Of course, I told people just let me know what your level is so I can create for the dungeon. You don't even need to be on the same server anymore because you can globally host now for all servers. Trees is becoming Grammarly. Hey, what can I say? It's crazy. I don't even use Grammarly. I just talk to AI. The AI be helping me fix up my grammar. I'm used I used to join some YouTube raids, but they started too fast. Greg. I almost got a bit too impatient when it came to timing that. One more. Got room for one more spell. Yes. I also got Roblox VC. I turned mines off. It got in the way when playing third-person shooters. I think Hands of Death is the best for Greg, but I don't know. Hands of Death does the most individual damage in a single spell. Uh-oh. Did my headphones went out? I just heard a thun. What's going on, Apples? How you doing? I got two of my sons here, Jackson and Apples. Remember this OG game, Apples? Remember when it all began back in 2018? I remember those times. Yup. Remember, you were the first person to leave a message on the live stream, on my very first live stream. Those were some crazy times, man. That was 6 years ago. 6 years. And look at us. We're still talking to this very day. The only thing that's different is that I'm a father figure. I would say I can't imagine not knowing someone online for 6 years, but that's not true because I was in a Block City Wars community and some of the people I still talk to them to this day and I've known them for a decade, almost a decade, when DQ was fun. Yo, Ring, how you doing? Yes, DQ was very fun. I didn't realize DQ has the same player count active players as FL. It used to have been 5 times higher. I still find the carrying fun in DQ though, because some interesting things do be happening. Like if you carry a large group of people, some of them would start one of the most funniest chats. It would be like the most random stuff. Especially my brother. Like one time my brother was carrying like six or seven like enchanted forest people, and they was just having this funny conversation about one of them wanted to date the girl. That conversation was funny. It's just be the most random stuff ever. Like it's like a random event. Unfortunately, I did not get the random event with these three people who I'm carrying, but like, yo, I ain't gonna lie, the chat be funny sometimes when I be carrying people. That's like the one thing I still find fun about with Dungeon Quest. It's the community. They say some interesting stuff. Still no Pirate Island remaster. Yup, level 82 in Underworld. Alright, I want to at least see. Oh, they all did level up except for the 184. Join any random public server, and I'm a globally host for Underworld Insane. I usually do lowest to highest. I just started on Northden because no one was on the stream at the time when I was hosting. What's going on, J1X? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. My wife is typing. Let's see what she said. She said, "What's sewing? Lord have mercy." Try a few more rounds. Dang, you guys are carrying. Dang, you finished it that fast? Sheesh, you are carrying. See if I can play this with one hand while I text my wife. It's gonna be tough, but if I use this arrow key here, I can turn. I thought I was going the wrong way because I just ran past somebody. All right, I'm back. Time to head back on YouTube. I'm surprised I didn't encounter Greg. Hi, Nightfalls. How you doing? As soon as when I let me see. Oh, he did it. He reached 185. This will be my last run. I want to try to gain everyone who's like behind, like at least one level of stream. That could be really challenging considering like usually around this dungeon it can take up to like 20 runs to gain a level. But we'll see. We'll see. They all already gained a level, so my work here is done. There's more people on here, so I'm gonna see if I can gain you guys a level or two. Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, I'm gaining XP from this since Northern is still like a Northton is that dungeon that still grants good XP, even for insane. Oh, my wife sent me another message. I'm gonna check it out. And that's it. I like how the chat lets you know what you're dropping before you even see your drops. So now you know if you got trash because you could just look in the chat. If you don't see no purple or no orange or red text if you're doing Northern Nightmare, then you know you got trash. I wish I can pause my boost, but at this point I'm used to carrying people with boost. Remember, I had a 24-hour boost and I used the majority of it for carrying. That was the most hilarious thing ever. And I think it was like on a 24-hour stream and then everyone's like rest in peace boost. That was crazy. I'll never forget that. All right, I'm gonna see with Johnny Gots. Wow, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. He helped me complete my set. Now all I gotta do is craft the mage weapon, and then I'm all set. Pray that this is a 3.2. Nope, it's also a 3.15. It's almost exactly the same as my. Wait, hold up. I gotta see something. Hold on. Hmm. 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 It's almost exactly the same. The four end digits match. What a coincidence. I'm gonna favorite these. I didn't realize I have two spare blue armors, so I can do Dungeon Quest giveaways on the Discord. I just gotta find the armor so I can favorite it. There it is. Wait, why is there a 221 and 220s? Hey, yo. Oh, it didn't go through. Wait, can I inspect people's sets? Nope. They should allow you to, when you select friends, you should be able to trade and inspect their sets from within the thing. Thank you, son. I appreciate you. Another item I can give away in the guild. You guys are too nice, man. Now for the level 82. So, Dungeon Quest has a global joining function. So all you have to do is see while I'm gonna create a party for those who's on opposite servers, you should be able to join. For example, the Underworld player, hit join, hit the Underworld, and then search globally and look, you can see people who's hosting. So hopefully you can see mines. Hardcore, we're gonna call it MrTrees is carrying. Great. We'll see how many people joins globally. So I got two people from in the server. Remember, you can join any server. See, look, we got one person who joined globally, two people who joined globally, three people who joined globally, four people who joined globally. Okay, okay, five, six. Holy, yo, this global join thing. All right, we got the people. I'm gonna start. Wow, I was not expecting that. Was not expecting that. Be right. Actually, not. First impressions matter. They need to add a global party chat. True. Wow, this is quite a raid. I'm not doing wave defense because wave defense, there hasn't been any update on wave defense in years. Hey, this dungeon still sucks. When is the revamp? No idea. I remember how hard this dungeon used to be and how dark it was. Purple Guardian helmet is crazy. You just did 100k damage with a yokai peak skill? It's so interesting now that you can purchase stuff with this platinum thing that they allow you to attain through completing daily challenges. They're trying so hard right now. I can see them all back there. They're like, wait for us. We're trying to keep up. The name display thing is interesting too. You can now slide it out. It's crazy to think so many randoms are able to join due to the global joining structure. And then I looked up a post from, well, actually I'll discuss it another time, but this global joining thing is interesting. It's short. We could have sure used this a long time ago. There's no way. I dropped a full purple mage set insane from insane difficulty. That's crazy. Purple helmet, purple armor with a weapon. I almost dropped a perfect set. But that's not the best weapon though from Insane though. But that is a purple mage weapon. You can consider that a full set. Now that drop is crazy. I'm posting that. Almost there to defeat 1,000 enemies. DQ changed so much. Hey Trees, could it be a giveaway of my old warrior set? You want to host that on the live stream or on the guild? You know, even though they nerfed the range of that spell, it's still pretty far. It may not be as far as Void Dragon, but yeah. Oh, FL. Alright then, we'll get into more details after stream and we'll see what we're giving away. Just let me know what you're giving away, and then what I'll do is... Oh, it's Greg. Hopefully everyone can get here in time. Because we need 6 coins. Get the coins! Get the coins! Come on, daze him. Daze him. Now bust him up. Click on him. Yeah, always have your best gear equipped because Greg scales with your gear. With your level. Glacier stat. Appreciate you. This is our last chance to beat him. If we can't do half of his health, then GG's. Dang, there goes Yokai Peak loot. Rest in peace. They still never fixed the spell bug. Oh, when you change the spell and then it gets bugged. What happens is if you change the spell and then use it quickly right after you change it, it will bug. You have to wait for like 2 extra seconds. Technically 1 second, but I say two because sometimes we react too fast. Our muscle memory causes us to react too fast. I just got luck boost and XP boost left. There goes my HP boost. There goes the best warrior weapon. Ooh, I see some level ups here. I'll send you pictures of the old warrior set in FL. Awesome, and I'll check them right after when stream ends. That's the only issue. I gotta aim. Okay, so the yokai transformation is just bugged. Mmm. Well, can't complete these two quests because I have to be in Yokai Peak, so just go for the weekly one. Don't really got much of a choice. Ooh, first best warrior weapon, purple. Pretty confident it is. Yup, 180. I said about to say 181, level 81. Okay, the lowest level on here is level 82. I'm gonna be streaming for probably 2 hours and 30 minutes. I usually make carry streams slightly longer than raid streams. Since raids I can do those off streams. I can do carries off stream as well. The only thing is different is that it's easier to communicate with people on stream when I'm carrying because the communication is more needed for carry streams than raids. Raids nowadays is usually a principle of rules people have to follow. Oh wow, it hit them all. Yeah, I love this legendary title, the Nightmare. Who needs to do Nightmare difficulty when I'm in the Nightmare? Man, if I just get a good luck on my old video. Wait, do I have an old video of me doing Underworld? I don't think so. I think it was Samurai Palace. If I can just vision it back then, 6 years ago. Wow, almost another full mage set again, but this time the armor and helmet was blue instead of purple. I got the same purple weapon, but armor and helmet is blue. Yo, that lucky potion boost does work. Your first stream or video was Samurai. Mmm. I do know my first video, Samurai Palace, was the latest dungeon. Yeah, it's really repetitive. Oh, you're level 84. Like, you have to have an end goal. My end goal for this is just to help. Since I have a full purple set, I think now what I should focus in my free time is try crafting that the strongest mage legendary, because crafting that will have 400 million spell power compared to a scythe that only has 324 mil. It's gonna give me a massive boost in damage, and that's like my final preparation. Aside from that, my next goal, I'll still play DQ, but it'll just be to help all other members get like max sets and then help the lower levels catch up so they can run the new dungeon with us. That's pretty much about it. You gotta set like end goals. If you just grind just to grind, you're gonna burn yourself out. And it's better to grind like in guilds or like in raids or with friends because people can share those drops in exchange with others. Get everyone max, and then that's it. Once you're max, it's up to you to continue grinding to collect stuff or like any other purpose or reason you would like to grind for. Yeah, you gotta set like some objectives. You can't just you can't just mindlessly grind. It gotta be an objective, a goal. I'm gonna try to get some more active members on the guild too. Some new members. If they're low level, that's alright, cause I'll just be sure to stay active enough to carry. I refreshed the link too to for any for any new people that hasn't joined the guild yet, but I don't know. I don't think they're even aware that I'm streaming. I'll probably do a video of me carrying people because that new global system is interesting. And to make things more interesting for that video, I'll probably if I have some extra legendaries on my alts for that specific dungeon, I'll give them a legendary after carrying them. My number one weakness, editing. Now I just gotta not be too lazy to edit it. I mean edit the video. Earth's Quest episode 2 coming when? Actually, I might actually be able to do that soon. It wasn't too bad. Nah, it's some video. It depends on like how. Let me see. What's that word again? I forgot the word for it. It depends on how you want the video. Actually, I only seen clips. I didn't really get to watch it yet. I do plan to watch it with my wife one day though, even though she watched all episodes of One Piece like 20 times since she's a top tier anime nerd. Did I complete any weekly quests? Complete 22 dungeons with one or more friends. Complete 44 dungeons. Attain 90 items for any dungeons. Attain 15 rare items from dungeons. I'm assuming rare items is blue items. It gotta be blue. It's awesome. You should watch it, really. I'll consider getting into anime more when I get to spend more time with my wife. I keep getting the same stuff. I know that pain. Oh man. When I look at this dungeon, Underworld, it brings me back because Underworld was the only dungeon in Dungeon Quest where I couldn't even drop a glorious. The only glorious I dropped after over hundreds of solo runs was a glorious guardian helmet, and it was gray. Gray. It took me roughly 200 runs to even get purple armor, and the purple armor wasn't even glorious. It was that alien or something. Like, that's how unlucky I was in Underworld. And I was running as a glass cannon too. Like I pretty much get two shot by the mobs, and I get one shot by bosses, and I had like countless victories. I was not getting nothing good when Underworld dropped. It got to the point where I was like the level 90s, and someone gave me like a nightmare weapon because I was still stuck in insane gear in Nightmare. I even had a King's item from King's Nightmare, using it in Underworld Nightmare. Solo on that drain, not getting nothing, no upgrades for like 100 runs. Like that was, I can feel these players' pain. I was like, Underworld now is not the latest dungeon anymore. I really hope lower level players not experiencing that. You had 2 years to watch a lot. Underworld era was the darkest era. Oh yeah, let's not get started on how dark that dungeon was when it first dropped. That dungeon was so dark, it looked like you were walking through a forest at night. And you know how dark a forest is at night. It's pitch black. The only light you have is the moonlight. That's it. Hey, what's up, Javris? How you doing? I know you don't play Bed Wars anymore, but I do remember you told me you used to be like a god at Bed Wars. There's the best mage weapon. Here it is. Too bad it isn't purple. Is he level 85? Trying to find that user. Or did he left? King's Palace or whatever it's called was peak in DQ. Yeah, that's when I first joined DQ. It was back during King's Castle, and it definitely peaked during Samurai. Samurai, the players peaked at its highest at 81,000 active playing. Like Samurai was fire. Samurai changed the core of DQ quite a lot in the community because of the speed skills for Nightmare. Canals was a great follow up too. Even though it never Even though the canals never peaked the same amount of players as Samurai peaks, it still peaked about like 40 to 60k. Hi Mason, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Wait, huh? I'm confused. Oh, I was about to say. Wait, we can't beat Greg. They didn't reset it. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to beat Greg. So much for getting materials. Luckily I got HP regeneration, so I don't need heals. This is why we don't buy the Greg encounter, because that would be a waste of platinum or Robux. Cause that's just missing out on free loot. Yeah, I got no warrior helmet. I only got mage. Everyone else just stays AFK. Yeah, like it's made now where participation is needed in order to gain the most. No problem. Anytime. You private message. There you go. Just like old times. Okay, you already know me. I'm gonna sell on most of this junk except for the purples. I'm gonna put the purples on the alt. The best purples on the alt, not the second best. Like this. This is the best warrior weapon from Underworld Insane. I'm gonna put that on the alt. Sell those. What else on here that was trash? Could put this on the desert alt. We could do Underworld Nightmare, but I do want to see like who else is who's low level that needs help. I'm gonna be honest, this is taking a toll on me. Homework is more fun. Hey, what can I say? I still appreciate you for helping though. But let the guild leader take care of this. I'll call you if we do Yokai Peaks or like Gilded Skies, since those are more interesting challenges. The lower dungeons ain't really gonna be a challenge. Speaking of a challenge, why don't we try Yokai Peaks and see how we do? Wait a minute, do you have a ring? I want to check your set. Oh yeah, you do. Oh, you do got regeneration. Dang, you got 8% regeneration. I'm gonna check this real quick. Craft legendary gear. Wait, this is level 80 and the spell power of this is 75,000? If I'm correct, doesn't the underworld spell, call it, need to scroll this down to 81 through 90? Oh, I don't have any underworld. Yeah, the underworld legendary is gonna be like double of this. This is even better than an underworld legendary. Huge stat boost. Farming Greg is really useful. Cannot sell or trade. Same with this. 4 million for 120. 120. That's steampunks. 75k from King's Nightmare is crazy. Yeah, you can round down the King's Nightmare. That is broken crazy. Even for Underworld, it's broken. It's still pretty much about twice as strong as an Underworld Legendary. And then look at this for 120. 4 million. 4 million for a Steampunk's insane. Steampunk's legendaries only go up to like the 300Ks. Or I'm tripping. Nah. It's like 100 and all I know is the Steampunks is like in 100Ks. It's not even like halfway to a million. Oh no, it goes to half a million. My fault. But this isn't Steampunk's insane. Steampunk's insane. 120. And this is 4 million. Same with the sword. 4 million. And then we go to 160, which is Aquatic Temple. 44 mil? Like what? And then look at this. 399, 400 million. And keep in mind, this is Yokai Peak's insane. Not Nightmare, insane. Same with the weapon. Watch, there's gonna be a fifth weapon when like for 220 when they release another dungeon. It's gonna be broken. But I need to get this first though. 15, 15, 15, and 5. So I can do 10 for 5 of these. 2 for 1, 4 for 2, 6 for 3. Thank you. Now I just gotta get the rest. So it's 2 for 1. That's good to know. I would like to run a full thing of this, but this is a carrying stream. I'm here to help, not build myself. So I'm gonna see if those underworld people are back and they just want to do nightmare. Dang it. Chances of doing a Greg Farm stream. I can host that off stream. This is more as just a public promotional carry to let the community know I'm back carrying again. Get a drink. Be right back. But that is a good idea. I can also host raids too, like with on the DQ Discord of farming Greg materials so everyone can craft their legendary weapons. And then I can also host like RD raids for FL. I'm gonna favorite this. Where is it? Here we go. That way when Greg spawns, I can switch to it immediately. Oh, good. They both reset. W. So now I can solo Greg. I like that too, that you can exchange two for one, because that way you don't need to grind specific dungeons. You can just grind any dungeon and then eventually exchange all the extra materials to have the materials you need to craft. The extra character slots is good too, because now we can do Nude the Pro without alts. Beautiful. And they give you one character slot for free, so that's one for mage, your other account for warrior. You get to experience more of the game. I love that. And there's like a golden XP boost if your main is like over leveled. I wish that boss wasn't all the way back there. I think I can hit it from over here. Good, one resetted. I hope the other one resets so I can beat Greg. Thank you. Oh, he resetted too soon. Trees, could you do my second profile? What do you mean by profile? Like profile picture? Oh, you talking about your second character. Your secondary character. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do for with secondary characters. I know it's impossible to carry secondary characters with your main character because they're separate, but I'll see what I can do. Because right now this stream is more dedicated to helping people's mains. Wait, I forgot. I got all dungeon cosmetics. I was like, it's a good thing on grind this 'cause I can drop the dungeon cosmetic, but I drop all dungeon cosmetics in this dungeon crawler game. And this guy just level up to level 90. Wow. There's no cosmetics. There's no free cosmetics left for me to grind on here. I already got them all. I see you just got the level 86 left. Alright. Mr. Trees underscore Earth, display name green underscore Gaia. I want to go back to Mr. Trees, but I don't want to remove the Gaia. And no need to spend 100 Robux to change your Earth. So what I'll do is, I will just change the display name to Mr. Trees underscore Gaia. Yup, Dungeon Quest has been bought off by Voldex. Mr. Trees underscore Gaia. I'm terrible at names. I should never name a child. My children's names. Dark, Dark, Ivy, Yumi, Zolu. Who else? Jackson, Apples, Rebecca. Dang, I don't know all their name. I know all their names, but I don't know if I said all their names. Wait, they're still alive? I'm gonna kill that. Yeah, I'm surprised the 33% chance hasn't been working. I didn't get no Greg. No, the subscribers aren't my children. The subscribers is the community that I built. My adopted children are separate from that. These are people. The Eldenbark Gaia family, these are people who I build like emotional connections with. In general, just connections. Strong connections with in general. I like a father figure to them. Even though Greg is 1 in 3, in reality it's more like 166 and 500. No cap. How you have a 33% chance but don't but only you be only appearing like only 3 times an hour. I just realized this whole part here is long for nothing. I mean, look at the detailing. It's plain, and I gotta run all the way here just to zap a boss. My constructive criticism. And the duration of my spell weared off. Pardon me. Wait, zap that heart. I'm gonna get this guy to 147 and I'm gonna change dungeons. I said 147. I meant level 87. Yo, give me Greg. Come on, I need Greg. I heard Greg is like pretty much 90% responsible for why we all get bad drops. It's true because my brother got good drops from Greg. So many people got good drops from Greg. How is this guy level 8 still level 86? The latest dungeon is 200. Leveling should not be this slow. When will the XP rates get fixed? I know they're giving out free boosts as people keep liking the game, but still. I love how I'm just using free boost. How do I pronounce this? I'm just looking at this boss name out of all the runs I did Underworld in my entire lifetime, and that name do not seem pronounceable for me at this moment. I don't know what you even call that. Imagination at its finest. Ah, level 87. Let him know I'm returning, happy to help you level up. Nature safe. Thank you, dude. Anytime. I'm gonna get rid of the spells. The spells are easy to obtain. There we go. All right. Oh wait, I do have a Steampunk's Legendary. Now I can check the stats of this. Yeah, see, Steampunk's Legendary only goes up to like, this is 126, and this can go up to like 563k maximum. And you got a 120 craftable that's 4 million. Wow, insane. All right, let's try a different level group. You know what? Let's head to Steampunks. And let me know if y'all still need help. I'm just scouting out to different groups. Especially if you're low level. Let me know if you're like 60 or something. Or even 85. I know I carried one of our fans to 80, the 80s to 85. All right, let's see. How long would it take for anyone that's looking for Steampunks runs to join? I guess nobody's struggling in Steampunks. Nope, we found someone. That's one person. All right. How long would it take to find a second person? Whoa, they just all came out of nowhere. Okay, let's do this. I just saw just one person and then a whole bunch of people just joined. Yo, that loading is instant. Holy, the loading is definitely is a way lot faster than I remember back then. Nope, no problem. Greg, shoot, spell was on cooldown. Hey, we busting him up. Let's go. A team that actually knows how to deal with Greg. I like how we encountered Greg first try in Steampunks, but Underworld gave us no luck when I was running solo. W. Ah, you're in Northern Lands insane. Okay. 3% for a single friend though. Stacks up to 30. So running with 10 friends is the best way to get that nice extra XP. 122, 124. So wait, we got 120, two 124s and two 122s. Hi, I'm Jordan with just a new name. What's going on, Jordan? Welcome to the stream. Mr. Matrix. The one person that doesn't have that's AFK. Nah, I missed this. I ain't gonna lie. Just carrying random people. This right here, though, it's so nostalgic. Honestly, if you really think about it, life is kind of the same thing too. Think about it. Dungeon crawler games. You just keep running the dungeon and hoping you get something lucky. But think about it this. Look at it too in a real life perspective. What do y'all do for like 20 years of y'all life? Y'all wake up, eat, go to school, eat at lunch, go home, do homework, and repeat. Of course, you're gonna have that time where you do unusual stuff like go on vacation and do other things. But if you think about it, it's kind of the same thing. It's kind of the same cycle in real life as well. Some people will get older, have children, and the same cycle will repeat. If you really think about it, a lot of stuff is on repeat. The only thing that's different is that with virtual reality, you can speed through it or hack through it. You can kind of do the same thing in real life, but you have more control over your hacks in the virtual. The fact that this cosmetic it was like $75 and I only got it because I did a massive giveaway that was equivalent in greater than 75 USD. Well, Greg disappeared, GG's. And I see the 124 and one of the 122s leveled up. Whoa, they shake their screen. Screen shake is crazy, I'm not gonna lie. No Greg. Hmm. Remember that one time we had a party in here? Oh yeah, when we was spamming the chromatic rain. Man, that was good times. Good times. Titanium Guardian armor. I enjoyed that to be honest. Just completed one of my weekly quests. Oh, there goes Greg. I can hit one more spell, one more spell. 'Nice. Good job on taking care of that, Greg. 122, 123, 124, 125, all one level apart each. That classic name, Cannon Blaster 2000. Let's do it. Did that just said 449 billion XP gain? Oh, because of the quest. When I completed a weekly quest, it added on to it. The hunter title sounds cringe. It would have sounded better if it was called The Hunt. All right, we got Greg. Yeah, Greg likes appearing here. Nice. Two owl barrages. That would be a W for him if he's a warrior, because that's a nice speed spell to help you get through. Evil scientists. Another classic name, Evil Scientist, W. Here we go again with another Cannon Blaster 2000. The 122 still hasn't leveled up yet. But he's gotten the Titanium Warrior helmet, so that's a W. Did I just not get any new loot? Oh, I did. No, I didn't. Did somebody heal? Oh, gotta rejoin. Dungeon is bug, and then give us loot. Here is the era. There is no era. Well, I don't know what to say about that. It just bugged. I'll just rehost globally. See if they join. That was weird, I ain't gonna lie. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be like those other high levels that be sitting there for a long time for no reason. Once I finish selling and getting my inventory straightened out like this, wait, sell that too. And that. And that. I'm gonna keep that. Perfect. Alrighty then, let's do this. W global joining. All I put is just rejoin. I'll host globally and look. Got the whole group back. No ADK, help with Greg. If you're gonna AFK, just reset. Well, we got more people. I just realized there's also a 139 in here. Greg is a 1 in 3. It's not guaranteed. If we can go 100 runs and not get Greg. That's just RNG for us in the game. Oh, there goes Greg. Click him out, click him out, click him out. He threw it in air. That's interesting. I like how he puts the coin as far away as possible. Goodbye, Greg. Yeah, because Greg is just an extra 3 spells. You definitely don't want to miss out on extra loot. Yeah, Greg be stealing everybody's luck. Make him give me good stuff. About to get some XP here. Attain. I need 2 more rare items from dungeons. Wait, what's that other quest? Complete 44 dungeons and oh, defeat 2.2k enemies from Yokai Peaks. Wow, that's a lot of enemies. Pray, bacon, pray. Well, that's nice. So the weekly quests give me like half a trillion of XP. That's pretty nice. Alright, sounds good. Props to 139 for keeping up. Oh, the other 122 level up to 123. Nice. Zap. Nah, they gotta stop doing this. It bugged again. Alright, now we just wait for the others. That's crazy. I wanna know what's the pot of this. We'll just spend coins on it anyway. Dang, it's low. I forgot if the base is like 500k, then it's gonna be a good pot. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Mm. All right, we got the group. Eight. Yo, what's going on, Poker? How you doing? Steampunk Sewers time. If you reset before the run officially starts, it revives you. Doing pretty alright. Doing pretty alright. I'm just carrying randoms and fans. Right now, I'm carrying a bunch of steampunk randoms with the global joining feature. No Greg. Dang. Wow, there's 9. I have to say that quick loading is definitely something I enjoy. I remember when loading used to take a while. Greg, let us kill you. Yeah, I don't know if Greg is here. Cannon Blaster 2000 time. Titanium Mage Armor. Let's see how much time we got left. Okay, I'm gonna give these guys one last run. Actually, I can give them 15 more minutes worth of runs since there's a lot of them. And then I'm gonna spend the last 15 minutes carrying bacon. Hola, brother. Looks like I'll be heading back to Northern Insane after this. I don't know if Greg is coming. It's only a 33% chance. Dead. Agreed. Rejoin again. The boss bug, and I killed it quicker. I used Void Dragon. How long until stream ends? Ending the stream in roughly 29 minutes. Let's see. What else do I need to complete on here? It's not letting me scroll. Wow. First time leveling up in lobby. GG's. I leveled up in the lobby because of the quests in dungeon quests. Ooh, I can adjust the amount of skill points. Put it on spell. Oh, it finally shows the percentage. I didn't notice that. Increases base stealth damage by 2%. Increases base max HP by 5%. Increases base physical damage by 2%. Wow, that's pretty cool. We finally know the exact percentage. Wait a minute. I just realized. Oh, never mind. I was about to say. I was like, there ain't no way I host Ghastly Insane. And there's Ghastly. And there's Ghastly Nightmare players. I like how I put 227, but I'm 228 now. The HP was obvious. You need to die. Thank you. That second boss. Nobody likes that second boss. Fastest carry in my life, lol. Dang, people are saying it's like no one carries in DQ anymore. Like, I wonder if you can still climb. Yup, you still can. Eleven. 11 people was wild. That global joining is definitely something. Nah, you should have seen me. I did a 40 man raid in Gilded Skies Insane, and I carried that thing soloed by using Void Dragon. The mobs had like 82 Q, 82 Q HP. That carry was, yo, I ain't gonna lie, that was something. I'll get these guys. Alright, True, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Again, I'm out of the map. You missed. It's alright, I got it. You can always count on me to cook. Honestly, I can just do the same thing with the Corrupted Overlord. You don't even need to run in there. I just need to come right here, and the dragon will kill him. Yup. Well, I'm surprised they actually able to do some good damage. Welcome back, DPK. How you doing? What is this? Is that Spirit Bomb? I'm still traumatized from Aquatic Temple. I was on there for like 6 months. 6 months? You was on Aquatic Temple? Dang. Put another time. Wait a minute. Void Dragon. Is it gonna hit? Yup. First try. Where's Greg when you need him? Yo, I saw the lightning passed over to those guys, but it didn't damage them. That was funny. If that would have actually killed them from that distance, would have made me laugh. Right before the lava came out too. Hey Trees, I swapped the mage and FL. That's why I wanted to give my old set away. Mmm. Let me see. Got like 2 hours and 11 minutes in out of 2 hours and 30. When I hit 2 hours and 18, I'm gonna switch to NL. Carry bacon until the time runs out, and then I'm gonna call it for the stream. I ain't gonna lie, I genuinely enjoy myself carrying. It feels good to be back. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, I genuinely enjoy it because this is what I grew up doing. Do you know about the egg in this dungeon? I forgot where the egg was at in here, but I know I already collected. Isn't it like in a cave in here? But then again, like they're revamping the Excalibur quest, so like I don't know if there's like any point in finding those eggs now. Hey, there he is. All right, yeah, it's our chance to bust him up. Man, we're kind of losing. I don't think everyone is damaging Greg properly. Well, there goes our free loot. I just unfavorite this. Two spells and a poison spear. The one time I get in, y'all all lose the Greg loot. Yeah, because the thing is, if everyone that's still alive does not participate in the fight, it makes it almost nearly impossible to beat Greg, since Greg scales with everyone's current level and their gear. Someone was not in that battle and they forgot to reset because I noticed we needed 5 coins and then it dropped down to 4. This is why you always reset if you know you're not going to participate in the run. Because Greg provides free loot for everyone and it scales with your level. Like, this gives high levels a chance to earn stuff for their level while doing any dungeon. But when you have AFKs that just forget to reset, it ruins the double drops. I mean, the whole point people is getting carried not only for XP but also for drops. So if Greg also gives drops, then you know you should reset if you're not going to run with the group. But it is what it is. We just have to put on a Dungeon Quest school episode and just tell everyone what to do on Greg when you're being carried. Real tutorial. Grand Rising, son. Getting ready for school, I see. All right. Have fun at school. All right. Next run is the last run for this. Then I'm heading to NL Insane. Last run. Make it count. Amazing community. These guys are really chill. I ain't gonna lie. I miss this. I ain't gonna lie. These are good times. Although you are gonna get those times where people like they be chatting, the lower levels be chatting so crazy while you be carrying. It feels like you're in some kind of epilogue story. Nope. No, even after all that time, Excalibur still isn't attainable. After all that time, and it still ain't attainable. It still ain't attainable. All these years. Ooh, this is hot. Almost burned my tongue. Little sister made food. All right, time to head to Northton. get some water, but I'm gonna hit start. About to craft my helmet in Fable Legacy. Hello, son. And then move on to the Guardian set and start with the ring. Alright. Interesting. Very interesting. I always wonder why people drink milk. I thought the only time people are supposed to drink milk is when they were really young and it's from their mothers. Otherwise, the only other source of stuff we should be consuming is from Mother Gaia, Mother Earth, not from a other animal. Of course, the stun still magically works. Hey, we got Greg. Mmm. Yeah, I do know Mage can M1 as well, right? It's a percentage based damage that scales with your latest gear. Ooh, I got +3. Oh shoot. I got luck boosts. That's why from the lucky potion. I'm not taking anyone's luck. Voldex give me that for free. Yup, there's a luck potion. Right here on stream, look, it says luck. 12 minutes and 10 seconds. Luck potion boosts the drop rate of purple and legendary stuff. I think it's by point. Was it 0.13% or 0.7%? The increase is not too crazy, but it is better than nothing. Oh, it's just me and you. The other guy, oh, never mind. He was just loading really slow. Hey, other guy, are you on PC? Did you use Ethernet? To be honest, no idea, but probably not. Most, it's a no. Because Ethernet is just it's just wired. It's connection. It's a wired connection from your internet to your device. Works on console and on PC. Doesn't work on mobile because there's no Ethernet plugin for mobile. So, but console, if you want to increase your internet speed, you can also connect an Ethernet cable to it. Why does it say purchase extra item? That don't make no sense. That's bugged. That is bugged. What are they doing? POV, you're loading to floor 2 indoors. I know, right? Imagine just took me into doors, floor 2. Hey guys, I found a new way to unlock doors floor 2. Just grind 180 levels in DQ. That takes even longer. True. Floor 1 should take a new person roughly an hour and change. 180 levels is going to take you a little over 20 hours. Unless you're getting carried. But even if you're getting carried, leveling is slow once you hit 150. Yeah, I think our TP failed. Like, this is a nice scenery and all, but I don't want to be stuck in this screen. Yep, teleport failed. There we go. That's all we needed. Alright, I'm gonna rejoin. Internal server error. Oh no, nothing's loading on Roblox for me. There we go, let's try this again. Dungeon Quest RPG. Yo, Roblox is acting up. I cannot access Dungeon Quests on their page. Well, let me open a completely new tab. Okay, let's see if that's with any game on Roblox. Can I still access Fable Legacy? Nope. Can I still access Souls? Nope. I guess I can't access anything on PC right now. Roblox is having issues. Well, I guess I'll have to end the stream right here then. We are at the 2 hour and 30 minute limit, but I was gonna do more. But Roblox is starting to have its issues, so I think this is a good time for me to end. Thank you all for watching. It feels good to be back in DQ. If you do own a Discord account, join our guild. Link is in the description. It's called Green Eldenbark. It's a Dungeon Quest and Fable Legacy guild. If you're under level or need help carrying or need raids and stuff or need help farming events, I will occasionally host them. So be on the lookout for those. And I'll catch you all next time. Thank y'all for 4 likes. Helps me get into the algorithm. It feels good to bring back on the old days of just carrying and helping people on here. It's definitely a lot easier than back then, considering now you can join me from any server now. You don't have to be on the same server anymore. So I do like that. I'll do more carrying streams in the future. All right, bye everyone. Y'all have a wonderful day and a wonderful night, and enjoy the rest of ya life. Stay connected to Mother Gaia as always. You got to. What an amazing background for thanks for watching.